Hello viewers, I am Prasanna. I am here to explain you estimation and rounding of numbers. Estimation and rounding of numbers. Here we come across many situations in our daily life such that 50,000 people visited Nampally exhibition, and suppose 15 lakh students are appearing SSC board examinations this year, or 2 lakh people affected coronavirus in India, right? Now here in this nearly, approximately, roughly, do not show the exact number of people. Here they do not show the exact number of people. Now in fact 50,000 may be 49,785 or 51,286, isn't it? So that it may be a little less or more, but not exact. Okay, estimation is also a good way of checking answers. So here we usually round off the numbers nearest to tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Now in this I am going to explain how to round off a numbers nearest tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s. Is it clear? Rounding of nearest to tens. See here I have written 60 to 70 numbers. Here first I will consider 61. 61 is very near to 60, isn't it? 61 is very near to 60 when compared to 70. So here 61 will be rounded off 60. Suppose if I take 67. 67 is very near to 70 when compared to 60. So 67 is rounded as 70. Is it clear? Next coming to 65. If I take 65, 65 is at equal distance from 60 and 70. 65 is equal distance from 60 and 70. But by convention it is rounded off to 65 is rounded off to 70. This is nearest to tens. So here I am going to explain small easy technique. Easy technique how to round off numbers. Right? Here rounding of nearest tens. For example, if I take 763. Here I am doing nearest to tens. 763 is near to which number when you rounded nearest to tens? You can easily say it is 760. Is it clear? But by writing in this way it is somewhat difficult and little time consuming. So there is a small technique here. Nearest to tens means you have to round up the tens digit. You know this is ones, tens, hundreds, right? Now nearest to tens means you should take tens digit and round it off and compare the next digit with the 5. Always compare the next digit with the 5. And here 3 is smaller than 5. 3 is smaller than 5. Then what you will do? You should not add anything. Just you write 7, 6. After rounding, how many numbers are there? That many zeros. So you will get the 760 here. Is it clear? One more example I will take. 897. Nearest to tens. Here tens place we should round off. Next number is what? 7. 7 you compare with 5. Here 7 is greater than 5. If this number is greater than 5 or equal to 5, then you should add 1 to this round off number. Once again I am repeating. If this number is greater than 5 or equal to 5, then we should add 1 number to this round off number. So how much you will get here? 9 plus 1 is 0. 0 you should write, take 1 to other number. So it will become 9, 0, 0. So 97 is nearer to 100 or not? So you will get 900. One more example I will take. 679. 679 is nearest to which number? Rounding of nearest tens. Here tens digit you round off. What is the next number? 9. 9 you compare with 5. 9 is greater than 5. Once again, if it is greater than 5 or equal to 5, then we should add 1 to this rounded number. Now what you get? 6. 7 plus 1 is how much? 8. And after this round off, how many numbers are there? 1. So you should keep 1 0. 680 is the answer. One more example. 435. 435. Round off nearest tens. Round off nearest tens. Here, compare this next number with 5. It is equal to 5. Then if it is equal or greater than 5, you should add 1 to this number. So 4, 3 plus 1 is how much? 4. And after this round off, how many digits are there? 1 digits, you keep 0. So 440 is the nearest tens to 430. Next, rounding of nearest hundreds. Here 400, 410, 420, 430. Here I took like this numbers. Suppose if I take 420. 420 is very near to 400, isn't it? Then 500. So 420 is rounded to 400. When I compare to 480. 480 is very near to 500 than 400. So 480 is compared rounded off to 500. Then what about 450? It is at equal distance for 400 and 500. So 450 is rounded to 500. So one more technique just now I have discussed, nearest to tens. Similarly, in that way you can do nearest to hundreds also. For example, 3, 4, 1, 5. Nearest to hundreds. Here hundreds means 415. 415 is near to 400 or 500? 415 is near to 400 and 500. You can say that 15 is nearer to 400. So you will get answer as 3400. But just now I explained one method. We will see in that method. Here round off nearest hundreds. So what is the hundreds place here? 4. Then compare the next number. 1. 1 you compare with 5. 1 is less than 5. If it is less than, no need to add any number to any round off number. So here just you write 3 as it is, 4 as it is. After rounding off number, how many digits are there here? 2 digits. So 3400 is the answer. One more example I will take. Like 5, 7, 7, 6. Here 776. 776 is near to 700 or is it near to 800? Yes, it is near to 800. So what is the answer you will get here, children? 5800. We will see in our method. Okay. Now nearest to hundreds means I am rounding off 7 here. Drag the next number 7. You compare with 5. Here 7 is greater than 5. 7 is greater than 5. Then add 1 to this round off number. So 5. 7 plus 1 is how much? 8. And after this rounding off number, how many are there? 2 numbers are there. So keep 2 zeros. So 5800 is the answer. Now we are going to do 1.2 sums. Next, coming to 1.2 children. In that first question is round up the following numbers to nearest to tens. Just now I have discussed nearest to tens means you should round up the tens digit. This is ones digit to tens digit, right? 89 means round up this number. Take the other next number 9. You compare with 5. 9 is greater than 5. Then add 1 to this number. So 8 plus 1 is how much? 9. And after this round off, how many digits are there? 1 digit. So keep 0. 90. 90 is the answer. 89 is very near to 90. Coming to next one, 3951. Here nearest to tens. So 3, 9, 5, 1. Nearest to tens means round off tens digit. Now what is the next number here? 1. Compare 1 with 5. 1 is less than 5. So no need to add any number. Just write as it is number 3, 9, 5. And after this round off, how many digits are there? 1. So keep 1 0. Is it clear? Coming to next one. Second question is nearest hundreds. Coming to second one, nearest hundreds. See, in each bit I am saying 2 sums, you can do, okay. First one is 695. 695 A. right? Nearest to hundreds means which is the hundreds place here? 6. Round off 6. Next number is what? 9. 9 you compare with 5. Here 9 is greater than 5. Then add 1 to this round off number. So 6 plus 1 is how much, children? 7. And after this, how many digits are there? 2 digits are there. So it is 700. For example, here one more big number I will take. 1, 3, 6, 4, 8. Round off nearest hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. This is the hundreds place. Now drag this 4. Compare with 5. So 4 is less than 5. So no need to add. But 1, 3, 6. And after 6, after this round off, how many are there? 2 digits are there. So 2 zeros you keep. So 13,600 is the nearest 100 value for 13,648. Coming to third one. Next third one, third bit, round off nearest to thousands. The same method we should follow here. Thousands means 7, 0, 1, 2, 4. In this ones, tens, hundreds, this is a thousands place. Round it off. And what is the next number? 1. 1 you compare with 5. So 1 is less than 5. So no need to add any number. Just you write 7. Before round off numbers, as it is numbers you should write. After round off numbers you should write how many digits are there. That many zeros in the answer. 7, 0. How many digits are there here? 3 digits. So 70,000 is the answer. Coming to next one, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nearest to thousands means you should round off thousands place. What is the next number? 7. 7 you compare with 5. 7 is greater than 5. Then add 1 to this round off number. So 8 plus 1 is how much? 9. And after that 3 digits. 0, 0, 0. This is the answer. Next fourth bit, write the numbers in short form. Already these type of sums you have done in your earlier classes, right? Here 3000 plus 400 plus 7 gives you what number? So here some people will get confused here. So the small trick is there. First you count number of digits in 3000. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 digits are there here, right? And coming to here 3 digits are there. Coming to here 1 digit is there. Here in between 1 and 3, which number, how many digits number is missing? 2 digit number is missing. So what is the answer here? 3. And what is here? 4. 2 digit number is missing. So keep 0. Then you write 7. This is the answer. 3407 is the answer. Coming to this one, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 digit number. Coming to this one, 4 digit. Next 3 digit, 2 digit, 1 digit. Here nothing is missing. Now how you write this is, what is the first number? 9, 9, next 9, 9, 9. This is the answer, 99,999. This is how you write in short form. Next fifth bit, write the expanded form of the numbers. Here they give 4,348. We should write in expanded form. When you come here, this is the ones place, this is the tens place, this is the hundreds place, and this is in thousands place. Ones place is 8, tens place is 4, hundreds place is 3, thousands place is 4. Means here we should multiply 4 with 1000. 4 into 1000 plus 3 in hundreds place. So 3 into 100 plus 4 in tens place. So 4 into 10 plus 8 into 1. Now 4 into 1000 how much? 4000 plus 3 into 100, 300 plus 4 into 10, 40 plus 8. This is the expanded form for this 4348. Coming to second one, 30,214. Here 4 is in ones place, 1 is in tens place, 2 is in hundreds place, 0 is in thousands place, and 3 is in 10,000 place. Here you can write ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. So here how you write? 3 into 10,000 plus 0 into 1000 plus 2 into 100 plus 1 into 10 plus 4 into 1. Now 3 into 10,000 how much? 30,000 plus 0 into 1000 gives you 0. 0 into any number gives you 0 only. Plus 2 into 100 how much? 200. 1 into 10, 10. Plus 4 into 1,